Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie, we're going to open some mail coming in from Mr. Keepers, and I'm super excited about that. And part of it is a typed letter that just, it's awesome. I love that. Quick story, back when I was in the 6th grade, or going into the 6th grade, if you had far enough or good enough mathematic grades, or whatever you want to call it, you could take a computer class. And because I took the algebra 2 in the 5th grade, and they didn't have any teachers for anything as far as any of the other advanced classes till we got into junior high. And back then, elementary schools in western North Carolina went to 6th grade. Junior high was 7th, 8th, and 9th, and high school was 10, 11, and 12. Anyway, done this computer class, and this very bright young lady was teaching it, and she said, "You're going to be absolutely amazed at what these things can do." And they were a good size unit. They wasn't separate keyboards and monitors and all that stuff. It was just great big thing there, and it was like cables that big around running around on the floor. And so we came in every day for an hour and typed in code. And we had a little way of checking it to make sure we had the code correctly. She said, "You're just going to be absolutely amazed." And this went on for 6 weeks. And it was a big to-do when we got through with this 6 weeks programming session. You got to bring in your parents, and there's a little show and tell kind of thing going on. So everybody gathered around this computer, and you got to stick your big floppy disk in there, and you pulled up your program. And she said, "Okay, everybody on 3 hit enter." And we all hit enter, and it changed the text from green to orange. I remember vividly thinking, this computer stuff ain't never gonna catch on. Check out that coolness. Nice rule book. Somebody was asking me the other day about flat spots on wheels. Well, just right on the back of this, it's got a nice explanation. I'll let you pause the video and you can read that. For measuring flat spots. That's what that clunk, bump, 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 bump you hear when a train car goes by. That's pretty cool. But the coolest thing about this is the typed letter there on the Conrail letterhead. Gary, that was absolutely awesome. Okie dokie. It's a soggy one today, but we're getting our day started off here at Moody Town Road. I'm sure that's no surprise to anybody. And our first train we're going to catch is a southbound loaded ethanol train, B651. And I've got me a little umbrella going on here because I don't want to mess up that hairdo with the rain, you know? All right, let's catch this train. Alrighty, Mr. Train, I can't wave at you because I got an umbrella in one hand and a camera in the other. And if I try to wave at you with my foot, you'll think I'm just trying to show off. we can catch something else today. Okie dokie, we've eased on down the line to Jacktown, waiting on a northbound man. I heard a dispatcher call and say we've got a northbound that was called this morning from Bostic and was leaving Bostic. So we come on down here to get us a perch. Now this could be empty ethanol train, it could be an empty coal train or an empty grain train, or it's M652. Those are the only trains that the crew change would originate in Bostic. Northbound M692, the crews originate in Spartanburg and come up and work Bostic and then come on north. And most everything else is coming off the Charlotte side to have a crew change here at Bostic, or there at Bostic. So anyway, we'll fight off this rain and catch this northbound man. Good sized train. I'm gonna guess that's probably M652. Okie doke, that's our video for today. And I guess the point I was trying to make at the beginning of this video was the big push when we were learning about computers was they were going to replace the mail. You'd never have to use the mail again. I kept thinking, man, I like the mail. I love getting mail. That's one of my favorite things is going and checking the mailbox. So anyway, that's the point I was laboring to make at the beginning of this video. I guess I just went off the rails. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.